Public announcement service.
You give me a basket of lemons, you'll have lemonade, lemon pie, and lemon meringue.
I could listen to this all day. Due to the fact that there is only. I think I write quicker than I think. As there is only one season, I can only say thus far. A mother having to deal with terrible kids and a terrible plot. Well, what? On a serious note, though, it's about this single mother who has had kids at a young age and is trying to get them to have a better life than she did. If only they could see that. Ginny sucks. Georgia is a goddess. Marcus is Marcus, I guess. Hunter deserved better. Austin is... I kind of just feel sorry for him. Ginny's friend group is, might I say, toxic. Like, most of what I have to say about them will actually be a rant. I'll do this like I did the Gifted and Rant episode by episode for ease of ranting. Also, to hinder any confusion, hopefully I have a good memory. I already don't like Ginny. Actually, that's a lie. I'm just very traumatized from political YouTube. I don't know how she put that teacher in his place though. Still don't really like her dumbness though, cause like your first day, you're supposedly upset to be in this new place and you kiss a guy? For what? I mean, you know, but are teens this weird? Like, okay, we're both mildly attractive. Let's schmeck. What? You just met a day ago. You didn't even know much about dance and tango before moving. So why so much passion now? Am I not human? Maybe I don't know about feelings. Who gives away their virginity that easily? Now, something I want to mention, independent of episodes, is I like how Georgia treats her kids as their own beings. I don't, however, like how she allows them to be plain rude to her when they're ready. She does initially speak up, but after a few seconds...
Went through so we can have a better life, because frankly it's boring. You remember the guy? Austin, it's... We want to slam doors, or we can all slam doors!
My apologies, but a Femi else you want to stay after all of that? I mostly like her parenting style, and I really only watch for her but ma'am. Side note, my memory is hell. I now have to rewatch this because apparently Virginia did get a sex talk. She made it the first point in the show. She said, and I quote, that a sex talk was very effective. I am still a virgin. But the minute you meet blah blah blah, you are not anymore? After what, 2 days? Ginny. Also, I take back what I said about her putting the teacher in his place. That was unnecessary. I assume they made him racist, but that is a suckish way to show it. She's a new student. She just transferred. Why would he expect her to have read 16 books? The first part where he was all, step down if you can't manage, that was not needed. But the other things he said made sense. He was being fair. Was he supposed to just assume that someone who just transferred read 16 books? Was he supposed to give someone who just transferred a pop quiz on a random book? I don't even have background to know what communication happened between her and this new school, so I can only go from this one scene. And another thing, I'm still on the first episode. Wow. She's upset because her mom was with a guy to get a job as soon as they arrived. But she was ready to kiss another guy the same day. Hypocrite. Extra side note, I loved that sex scene because of the awkwardness. That was sensible. That was like a very good idea. The awkwardness, that was good. That was actually a little nice thing I liked about it. This white girl needs to shut up. If it takes one look from a guy you don't know to give up your virginity, then I would say yes, your value declined a bit. Also, what is that thing she does with the lighter between her legs? Remember when I said the whole friend group was toxic? That shopping scene? Brother. And why did Ginny oblige? Oh, I wanted to seem cool. Child, you are half black. But you know what I mean. You're colored. And you are going to steal in a predominantly white community. Then this redhead went and blamed her? Idiots. Complete and utter moron. Ginny does not deserve Georgia. You just wanted them to like you? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Zion has a nice smile. By the way, they gave you makeup your shade as an apology. And you took it? You know, maybe I just demanded too much. Ginny, I idiot enough. You have curly hair curly, messy hair. And you agreed for a woman to pull a brush through it? You fool! Marcus and Ginny have excellent English accents, by the way. I can't recall the period, but the accent that they did, you know what accent that they did? Perfect, magnifique. Hold on. Public service announcement. Make me get my gun. This picnic. After I'm at a sacrifice. Thief! Kill! Give birth to her. She turned so ungrateful? Oh, wait, huh? Yeah, I could talk to your mother. Listen to me. I hope I'm speaking the words clearly, you know. No man, me tumok. Like, my heart is retching, right? Just imagine giving birth to a child imagine giving birth to a child who grows up to treat you like this. Who has the audacity to look in your face and say, oh, you're just jealous, when you're trying your best to make this child have everything you never had, and their reaction is, you're jealous that I have everything you made me have. Oh my god. Kids, I don't like them. I wish I could make a joke about why shows make teenagers immense horn dogs, but they are in real life, so I cannot curse these kids. Ginny, you leave it up to Ginny, who had schmacks only once to bash a guy, saying men don't know about sex. Ginny, give me one good way to please a man. Maybe if you give me that, I can take you, a former virgin, seriously. This video is so not going to be PG-13. Ginny, you hoe. Ginny's focus on politics is very annoying. Women are judged, then don't do dumb things. Women are told how to act. Doesn't mean you should do reckless things. Max also needs to stop condoning every bullshit that comes through Ginny's mouth. That's a bad friend. And I know I'm not the only one who is far more interested in Georgia than two-timing Ginny. I need more Georgia. Also, the scene where Hunter sang for Marcus. Oh, well, that was fruity. The scene where Hunter sang for Ginny and Marcus was crying. You pathetic boy. He literally isn't trying to be better than Hunter. Miss me with that salt water. I cannot stress enough the hatred I hold for Virginia Miller. Calling your mom trash, reinforcing the whole I won't make you ruin my life. You're ruining your own life. You slept with your neighbor on the second day of moving in. You sent him a half-nude pic after sending the same pic to your boyfriend. You basically hop from boy to boy as soon as one gets back on your good side. You're continuously rude to Georgia. You're insensitive to her struggle of having to deal with you. You're a hypocrite. You blame her for everything you are doing. I hope she dies painfully.